Okay, here we go. Norm, this should be fun. Well, I hope so. Uh, this is something new, so let me introduce you to what I'm doing here. So, I'm using ChatGPT here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I'm using ChatGPT. There's a module that makes the ChatGPT to be like a game master, dungeon master, or whatever, like in classic RPG. Uh, pen and paper tabletop. It allowed me to start a game in universe with zombies and stuff like that. I asked the ChatGPT to make it Project Zomboid universe, kind of. I don't know how close it will be, probably not very much, but we should get some illustrations. Everything here, from the adventure through graphics and even the music, is generated by AI. So yeah, let's hear the summary. Also, I'm using Microsoft Word, so it will allow me to just convert speech to text, so I don't have to type everything here. But yeah, let's hear the summary by ChatGPT's voice. Read aloud. And let me know if the volume is okay. I mean, if maybe the music is too loud, or my voice is too quiet, or the ChatGPT's voice will be too quiet. So yeah, let's listen. This is experimental. I don't know how it will go.
Welcome to today's stream, where we immerse ourselves in the unforgiving world of Project Zomboid. Our hero is Tom Sterling, a 45-plus-year-old rugged lumberjack with a scruffy beard, a tough but slightly chubby build, and dressed for survival in a red t-shirt and military cargo pants. Tom has weathered the apocalypse alone, relying on his strength and agility to carve out a fragile existence in a world overrun by zombies. With 20 health, a solid strength of 8, and agility of 7, he's built for survival, but with low intelligence and charisma, Tom's journey will focus on raw survival over social or intellectual finesse. He's armed with a hunting knife, a hammer, and a multi-tool. His dried meat and map will help him navigate the desolate wastelands and stay alive just a bit longer. Starting in a safe house, we'll see how long Tom can fend off the undead horde and how he navigates this zombie-infested world. Get ready for tension, action, and survival as we follow Tom Sterling's desperate bid to survive the zombie apocalypse. Every choice matters, and every corner could hide danger. Let's see how Tom's story unfolds.
So yeah, how about my voice now? Is my voice louder? Because I tried to make ChatGPT's voice a little bit louder. Okay, my voice is good. Okay, let's try it out. This time I will type myself. Okay, let's start. So at the beginning, actually, I picked the character. I asked ChatGPT to generate my portrait, and I'll let you know. It randomly picked the traits of my character. They are not, of course, they are not traits from Project Zomboid. This is not Project Zomboid. I also got like starting money and carrying capacity of 15 kilograms, and I had to pick up few items that I will take with me. So yeah.
Day 1, 740 Safe House, waking up, 2020. The air inside the safe house is stale. You wake up on a worn-out mattress in the corner of a small room, the faint scent of rot seeping through the boarded-up windows. Outside, distant groans and shuffling feet remind you of the relentless undead waiting beyond the fragile safety of your temporary home. Your eyes sweep the room. It's a basic shelter, a small kitchen, scattered supplies, a worn axe leaning against the wall. It won't hold forever and resources are scarce. You know you'll have to go out soon. The local map sits on the table next to your hunting knife. You check your gear, backpack ready, hammer at your side, knife within reach. Suddenly, you hear a strange sound. A thud from the back of the house, like something knocking or stumbling against the door. What do you do next?
Okay, so I guess I need to... Sorry, some technical difficulties. There we go. So I'll grab my stuff. I'm grabbing the knife and the map, packing them to my backpack, taking the hammer in my hand, and I'm getting ready for a fight. But I'm listening carefully. So this is what... Come on. So this is what Microsoft Word got for me. Sadly, the ChatGPT cannot read this out loud as it's generating, so I have to wait for it to generate.
Day 1, 7:50
And
a.m.
sadly, it reads
Safe house
everything.
preparing for danger. 2020, 470. You swiftly grab the hunting knife and the map, sliding them into your backpack. The weight of the hammer feels solid in your hand, ready to strike if needed. The air inside the safe house grows still as you focus on the noise. You stand by the door, every muscle tensed. Thud. The sound comes again, louder this time, but it's not the frantic banging of a horde. It's more deliberate, like something pushing against the door, or maybe someone. You pause, listening intently. There's another sound now, softer, a low groan. Could it be one of them, or is it something else entirely? Is it worth the risk to investigate, or should I stay back?
There we go, we get illustration. Do you open the door, or hold your ground and wait? Actually, I'm getting my hammer ready and I'm grabbing the door handle, and as soon as I feel something that touches the doorknob from the other side, I'm quickly opening the door and trying to smack whatever is on the other side. Okay, let's try it. Don't inform me. So I asked ChatGPT to stop informing me. Oh my god, this content may violate our usage policies, so it's not very family friendly. So let's try that again. So like I said, it probably won't be anything interesting. Because I mean, it's not interesting for a stream. Please do remember. Well, yes, basically, if there's a violence involved, ChatGPT is kind of concerned about that.
You swing the hammer with precision and strength. CT 1511. A success. The hammer makes solid contact with a heavy, sickening thud. Whatever was on the other side staggers back, and the groan it emits confirms your suspicion. It's one of the undead. What's your next
good.
move?
What's your next move? Why does it violate the thing? Well, never mind. Okay, so what's my next move? Well, I'm making sure that undead is truly dead. And looking if there's any other following the first one. Come on, copy that. Why I cannot copy that? What the hell? This didn't take full context. Thank you for your feedback. I cannot paste anything. Why? Okay, never mind. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Let's just... Yeah. I mean, it's a good entertainment for if you don't have a good PC to play a game. Or if you don't have friends, but for stream, well, I don't think so. So yeah, what I said was that I'm making sure that the one is truly dead, but it's still against the policies. But yeah, let me read that. You watch the zombie stagger from the impact, swaying on its feet. Wasting no time, you swing again, ensuring the creature is fully put down. The dull thud of the hammer connecting with its skull echoes briefly in the stillness. The body slams to the ground in front of you. You quickly scan the area outside the door. It's eerily quiet, but there's always a chance more could be lurking nearby. Nothing moves in the immediate vicinity, but the faint groans in the distance serve as a constant reminder that the danger is never far away. Do you venture outside to explore or return to safety of the house for now? Okay, so actually I think I will lock the door and make sure it's locked. Maybe I will block it with some kind of a furniture, table, chair or something like that. And I'm looking around for other items that could be useful before I venture out. And it's still not pasting. What the hell is going on? Am I pressing wrong keys? No. So it's giving me a Vaco. Hello. Sorry if I didn't say hello to you. So now it will give me illustration. It takes time. There we go. That's really interesting. I have a gun? I don't think so. So yeah, you swiftly push a nearby chair and a small table against the door, securing it as best as you can. The furniture creaks, but it holds firm, giving you a little extra peace of mind that barricade will slow down anything or anyone trying to get in. With the immediate threat handled, your eyes scan the room for anything that could be useful before you venture out. Old cabinets, scattered belongings, and few broken shelves might hide something. Time to search the safe house for supplies. Where do you start looking first? Okay, in it actually, yeah, how do you cupboards? In cupboards? Okay, day one. And sadly it's giving me that all the time. Let's start. He can read now.
Day 1, 8:15
Oh my
a.m.
God.
Safe house, searching cupboards.
Yeah, I won't be
20,
using
20,
the voice
20.
of ChatGPT.
You head over to the cupboards, their wooden doors worn and slightly ajar from years of neglect. With cautious hands, you pull them open one by one, the hinges creaking softly in the stillness. Dust coats the shelves, but you can see the outlines of a few items inside. There's an old tin can, a cracked ceramic mug, and a few miscellaneous supplies. However, something catches your eye. A small metal box tucked in the corner, locked but light enough to carry. It might contain something valuable or useful, but you'll need something to pry it open. Do you take the box and look for a way to open it, or continue searching elsewhere?
I'm trying to open the box with my knife. Or if it doesn't work, I'm using the hammer. Come on. You try to pry open the box with your knife, but the blade slips, barely making a dent. Frustrated, you switch to the hammer, but the box is sturdier than expected. The lock holds, and no amount of force seems to crack it. Do you want to keep trying to open the box or search elsewhere for useful items before before heading out? How heavy is the box? Is it, can I take it with me? Is it big or? How heavy is the box? Can I take it with me? Is it big or? The box is fairly small, about the size of a shoebox, and relatively light, weighing about 1 kilogram. It's compact enough to fit in your backpack without taking up much space or weighing you down too much. Take the box. Take the box and look for something more. Maybe there is something cool there. Okay, there's another illustration. So yeah, I played briefly other session, and it started somewhat near. Okay, I'm not bold anymore. You slip the small metal box in your backpack, so it weighs barely noticeable as you continue your search. The air feels heavier as the silence in the safe house presses down on you. Your next target, or an old chest of drawers by the far wall. The wood is splintered and warped, but the drawers might still hold something useful. As you pull one open, you find a faded, torn jacket. Underneath it, something metal glints faintly in the light filtering through the cracks in the boarded up windows. Okay, investigate. So actually the best part, a little girl, hello. Yeah, this is something new, something different for me. I'm playing classic tabletop RPG using ChatGPT module, game solo RPG master game module. I asked ChatGPT to play in Project Zomboid universe. And here I am. My character is Tom Sterling, of course, a lumberjack. He's fast and strong, but he's not the brightest bulb in the neighborhood, and he's not very charismatic. Just like me, except being agile. Okay, you rummage through the drawer, pushing the old jacket aside. Despite your efforts, your low perception hinders you from and I'm not perceptive. Hinders you from finding anything useful beyond the faint glint. The metal object turns out to be a rusted, broken knife, unusable and offering no real value. Do you want to keep searching for the safe house or prepare to head? Okay, head out. So yeah, the cool thing about ChatGPT is that you don't have to be that precise. I mean, if you don't want to. I just typed head out, but I could just, I don't know, type head out, taking everything with me, and now I'm holding a hammer. Yet don't worry about the illustrations, they won't be accurate. But they are a nice addition. But I had to ask for illustration every time something happens. Dunstan, hello. With the safe house behind you, you step cautiously into the open world, hammer in hand and backpack slung over your shoulder. The dim morning light casts long shadows across the street, broken windows and overgrown vegetation adding to eerie atmosphere. The distant groans of zombies echo through the empty streets, and constant reminder of the danger that lurks just beyond sight. Ahead lies a partially destroyed convenience store and an old gas station further down the road. Both could be sources of valuable supplies, but they also pose risks. Where will you head first? The convenience store or the gas station? So, actually, distant groans of zombie echoes. But which is closer? I go to where is closer. I don't know if that's correct sentence, but there we go. Let's first check what's the near convenience store. Okay. Is this a text-based game or something like that? Okay, Dunstan. So this is ChatGPT. This is ChatGPT, and it's a module that basically it's a virtual computer game master, like in classic RPG tabletop games. And I'm playing in zombie universe. So ChatGPT tells me what's going on. Every adventure should be different, and I can react to what's going on just as I want. Okay. The convenience store is just a few blocks away. You might actually let me try to, maybe he will read this to me, but he will read everything, including this line. But
Day 1, 8:50 a.m. near convenience store. Scouting the area, 2020, 475. The convenience store is just a few blocks away. You make your way there carefully, keeping low and quiet, every step measured as you approach. The windows are shattered, the door hanging on broken hinges. It's clear that others have been here before, perhaps scavengers or worse. From a distance, you see that the interior is dim, but a few shelves still stand, possibly holding valuable supplies. However, something moves in the shadows near the back of the store. It's hard to tell if it's a survivor or one of the undead. Do you enter cautiously or try to observe from a safer distance?
Yeah, let's observe and check if I have a flashlight, because I don't remember if I got a flashlight. But Dunstan, as you can hear, I don't have to read everything. Everything here, everything in this, what's going on, is made by AI, including the background music. Okay.
You check your backpack, but unfortunately, you don't have a flashlight with you. The dim light inside the convenience store makes it hard to see clearly from where you are, but you decide to stay low and observe for a moment longer. The movement in the shadows continues. It's slow, almost certainly a zombie, but you can't be entirely sure how many are inside or if there's anything else lurking deeper within.
So what do you think? I think I should either...
Do you enter cautiously or look for another way to scout the store?
Oh wow, it took him a while. So either maybe look around the store to see if there are any zombies outside. Yeah, that seems to be good. Because maybe I can lure them out somehow and bash their heads one by one like in Project Zomboid. Oh, and there we go, we have an illustration. Nice. Sadly, my character's hair grew back. Okay, you carefully circle around the sides of the store, keeping low and quiet. The street is eerily still, but your instincts remain sharp. As you peek around the corner, you spot a few scattered zombies loitering across the road. Their movements slow and aimless. They haven't noticed you yet, but they could be a threat if you catch sight or sound of you. The area behind the store seems clear for now, though it's hard to tell how long that will last. So actually, yeah, what should I do? Do you attempt to enter the store or keep scouting for another way in? Hello, Mike. Yeah, it is really interesting. I mean, it's not interesting for a stream, I bet, because it's slow, it takes time. I have to, well, I don't have to type, but yeah, okay. So let's see what we can do. Maybe we can, I don't know, if this store looks somewhat like this, maybe there's a ladder behind, a ladder, or okay, I don't know, some stairs leading to the roof. So let's see. I'm looking if there's a ladder or stairs leading to the roof of the store. Copy that, paste that. I'm looking. So yeah. So actually using Microsoft Word to get what I'm saying, I mean, use speech to text is quite convenient, especially for the stream, because normally I would just type it. Okay. You move cautiously.
Day 1, 9:05 a.m., near convenience store, searching for rooftop access, 2020, 75.
Howdy,
You move cautiously, scanning the side and back of the convenience store. Your eyes catch the rusted frame of a ladder attached to the building, partially hidden by overgrown vines. The ladder seems old, but it might be sturdy enough to climb. The roof could offer a vantage point and a safer entry, but it also carries risks. There's no telling what might await you up there. Do you climb the ladder to check the roof, or continue scouting from ground level?
Okay, actually I don't expect zombie up there. There might be people, but I don't think so. I think I will take a risk and climb the ladder carefully. How do you spell it? It's a good practice for English. I don't know. And there we go. We have another illustration. Yay! I like illustrations. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm going to copy that, and I will instruct the ChatGPT to avoid typing that. So don't write me these kind of lines next time. No, next time. In the future. But let's read. You cautiously ascend the rusted ladder, each step slow and deliberate. The creaking of metal echoes faintly, but you push forward, scanning the area as you climb. The vines tug slightly at your clothes, but you manage to reach the top without making too much noise. Yay! At the roof's edge, you peer over carefully. It's mostly flat with some debris scattered around, but it offers a clear view of the area from this vantage point. You can see more of inside of the store through the skylight, but there's movement below. Zombies are indeed inside, but you can't tell how many yet. Oh my god, this is horrible. Okay. Can I copy that? Okay, there we go. So it won't write me these statuses, so it won't read that. So I'm on the roof. I'm on the roof of the store, convenience store. There's a skylight, but I still don't see how many zombies there are. So maybe I can throw something like these debris from the roof and lure the zombies out. So let's try that. I'm finding a big chunk of debris that I can hold and throw as far as I can. That will hit something to make noise. So maybe the zombies inside hear that and they will go outside. No, I'm not fighting. I'm looking for a big chunk of debris. There we go. It should understand. Lanora Nilner, welcome to the stream. I'm going old school with future vibes. I'm playing old school RPG tabletop, yet on my PC. So let's hear that.
You manage to find a decent-sized chunk of debris, heavy enough to make a noise, but not so large that it can't be thrown. You carefully aim, throwing the debris as far as you can towards a distant metal trash bin. It clangs loudly upon impact, the sound echoing through the quiet streets. Moments later, you hear the groaning of zombies inside the store growing louder, and then shuffling footsteps as they begin moving towards the noise. It seems like your plan worked. The undead are slowly moving away from the store's interior. Do you wait a little longer to be sure, or make your move inside now?
Yeah, so I will wait a bit longer to make sure he will understand what I meant. And another illustration. Here we go. We love illustration. Well, I do. So far there was no fighting. Well, there was a fight. I smacked the zombie's head. Every time my character looks differently, but that's probably okay.
You crouch on the roof, watching carefully as the zombies shuffle out of the store, drawn by the sound of the debris hitting the trash bin. Their groaning fades as they move further away, giving you a better chance to slip inside without detection. The area seems clear for now, but you know the undead are never far away. It's time to make your move. Do you head down into the store or check the surroundings once more before entering?
Okay, actually I wasn't paying attention, Mike. So basically, well, ChatGPT is free, but access to access this, you have to get ChatGPT Model 4 or version 4 or something like that, and that's cost money, like a monthly subscription. I got it just for 1 month, just to test it. because if you don't use ChatGPT too often, it's not worth the money. Definitely, it's far too expensive. It's like 24 bucks American. Nicole plays Magoo Nilnar, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, like, it's really cool to, it's a really cool thing, but wait, actually I think you can do it for free. I will try to make a next video next time, and I will try using the free version, because that's what's waiting for me, right? I am not going to pay for this anymore. This is just for 1 month. Okay, so actually, what was going on? You crouch on the roof, watching carefully as the zombies shuffle out the store, drove by a sound of the debris. Their groaning fades as they move further away, giving you a better chance to slip inside without detection. The area seems clear for now, but you know that undead are far away. Okay, I barricade that store doors, and I'm making sure that I have same way to escape if I have to. Looking for supplies. I don't know if that's a good idea. I leave the monthly fees to those Eve sort of games. Well, yeah, I can understand that. I was just curious, what's the difference between the free version of ChatGPT and the paid one? There's not much difference. Only you can get as many images from that as you want, and it's kind of good with generating images.
You quickly move inside the convenience store, dragging broken furniture and debris in front of the entrance to barricade the doors. It's not perfect, but it will hold long enough if you need a quick escape. You also note the windows in the back, an alternative route.
Did I say hello, Nicole Place? Hello. Oh my good, you're here.
With the doors secured, you begin searching the shelves. Much of the store has already been looted, but there might still be something useful tucked away. Where do you begin searching first? Behind the counter, in the aisles, or check the back room?
Okay, give me some time, guys. I have to do something. We have to do something. I hope it will work. Sorry for delay. Okay, I did something. Okay, auto mail. So it's random? Oh my god. Auto mail just got a subscription. Okay, that's okay. I wanted to give it to Mike. I will figure out how to do this, how to support. No, Mike, I'm not playing World of Warcraft. Okay, let's get back to the game. With the door security begins to serve, much of the store has already been looted, but there's still something. Where do you begin? Search first. Look for canned food. I have only like beef jerky on me right now, so it's probably Actually, it's quite funny because basically I'm paying money to myself. And to be frank, Mike, there are no, well, the bonuses are not that interesting. So yeah, let's go back to the game.
You search through the aisles, pushing aside empty boxes and discarded wrappers. After a bit of digging, you find a few cans of food still intact, likely overlooked in the rush to loot the store. You pick up a can of beans and a can of soup, both still sealed and in decent condition.
Yay! Do you keep searching the aisles?
Do you keep searching the aisles for more, or check behind the counter or the back room next?
Check the counter. Yeah. Okay. So with ChatGPT, I don't think you should suggest what are you, well, not always. You should suggest what you are looking for, because I'm pretty sure if I would type that I'm looking for a gun, like a shotgun, behind the counter, which might be there, like in the movies, like the store owners, sometimes they have guns to protect themselves. So if I would suggest ChatGPT that I'm looking for that, it might give it to me, because ChatGPT have this tendency. ChatGPT helps you, actually. It's not. I'm pretty sure it's heading to happy ending. Don't get me wrong when I say happy ending. Okay, check the counter. Check behind the counter. So I'm not going to suggest that I'm looking for a gun. Oh, there we go, another illustration. Oh, do you? Okay, actually, you made me interested, because actually I was talking to my friend Lucas today. My friend Lucas from work. We used to play a lot of World of Warcraft together, and he's hesitating to purchase the prepaid card to play World of Warcraft. But yeah, actually, maybe we can set up a game. Mike, we need to play the game together. Come on. If you're right, it's an American store, you will get a weapon for sure. Yeah, actually, it is American. It should be American store, US store, since I asked for Project Zomboid Universe. That's Kentucky, right? Kentucky. Okay, let's see what we got.
You crouch behind the counter, rummaging through the drawers and shelves. Most of what you find are receipts, empty cash drawers, and broken pieces of equipment. However, after a bit of searching, you come across a half-full bottle of water, a valuable find in these desperate times. There's also a small pack of batteries, which might come in handy if you find a flashlight or radio later on. Do you continue searching the back room, or do you leave with the supplies you've gathered so far?
Oh my god, whole half full bottle of water bottle of water. Well, yeah, take what I found and look if it's still safe. If it is, then look for more. Yeah, thank you, Mike, for dropping by. Thank you. And yeah, it was always a pleasure to have you here. And I need a greeting song for you as well. Oh my god, so many songs to generate.
The area remains quiet with no signs of immediate danger. The zombies you lured outside are still far enough away, and the barricades you set up seem to be holding well. For now, you're safe inside. With the items you've gathered so far, canned food, a bottle of water, and batteries, you have enough to keep going. But there still might be more hidden in the store. Do you search the back room for more supplies or leave while the situation is still secure?
Okay. Look for tools that could be used as a weapon. Oh, can't type. I know it's a convenience store, but actually I kind of suggested what I'm looking for, so I wonder. It's analyzing. It's analyzing the situation.
As you search through the back room, your patience is rewarded. Tucked away
Of
under a
course.
pile of debris, you find a crowbar,
Oh my
rusted
God.
but sturdy, and definitely useful as a weapon or tool for prying open doors and windows. It's a valuable find, adding another reliable option to your arsenal. With this new weapon in hand, you feel a bit more prepared for whatever comes next. Do you continue searching, or is it time to head out with what you've gathered?
Yeah, let's get out. Or actually, let's test it. Look for more water. Or maybe it will understand that I'm also looking for like a water source, like a tap or a sink. You know what I mean. So I can fill the bottle. You continue your search, checking the shelves and cupboards in the back room, but unfortunately you don't find any more water. It seems the bottle you found earlier might be all the store has left. Okay. Go to the roof and check the situation. Okay, I made it a typo, but that's okay. Situation. Okay, it will understand, so that's really cool. You got the best weapon in the game. It's pretty cool weapon. I wonder if my character will be holding. I'm holding weird things, and I'm not on the roof. Okay, let's see what we have.
You carefully climb back onto the roof, gripping your newly found crowbar tightly as you scan the area for any signs of danger. From this vantage point, you can see the streets below. The zombies you distracted earlier have moved farther away,
Oh, nice.
still wandering aimlessly toward the source of the noise. For now, the coast seems clear, but you know things can change quickly in this world. What's your next move? Do you stay and wait, or take this opportunity to head out and explore further?
Head out and explore. Go to the there was a gas station, right? Go the gas station. Go to the gas station. Carefully. Oh, another image. It's amazing. It's amazing that 10 people are watching still, 9 likes. I thought it would be boring experience for viewers, but since I like experimenting with entertainment, yeah. Well, I know some of you are lurking and you're not watching my very interesting stream. This is horrible. Okay, you carefully make your way from the convenience store toward the gas station, gripping the crowbar tightly. The streets remain eerily quiet, with only the distant shop. Actually, why do I have to mumble myself?
You carefully make your way from the convenience store toward the gas station, gripping the crowbar tightly. The streets remain eerily quiet, with only the distant shuffling of zombies far behind you. Abandoned cars litter the road, their rusting shells covered in overgrown vines, adding to the desolate atmosphere. The gas station is just ahead, and from this distance it appears intact, but you remain cautious. There could be supplies inside, or perhaps something more dangerous waiting. Do you approach the gas station directly, or scout around first to check for any threats?
Scout. Of course I scout. I need to be careful. Okay, you carefully scout around the gas station. Moving slowly and quietly.
You carefully scout around the gas station, moving slowly and quietly as you assess the situation. From your vantage point, you notice the front doors of the station are slightly ajar, suggesting someone or something may have already entered. However, there are no immediate signs of danger outside. No zombies, no other survivors. The area seems clear for now, but the slightly open door keeps you on edge. Do you approach the entrance and go inside, or continue scouting for another way in?
Get my weapon ready and slowly go inside. I don't care. I mean, I need some action. Yeah, get my weapon ready and slowly go inside. I think you can try using ChatGPT, the free version, but you will have to make certain give the roles to ChatGPT, like for example that your character have the, I don't know, four traits, like the strength, agility, intelligence, charisma, or whatever you want. You have to tell basically everything to ChatGPT first, that ChatGPT is the game master. It should understand. It's quite smart. Okay, crowbar. Finally, I have a crowbar and my hair.
You step carefully inside the gas station.
I'm
crowbar
not looking
at the ready.
anymore.
The air inside is stale, with flickering
Like
lights
that.
casting long, eerie shadows across the walls. The shelves are mostly empty, looted like so many other places, but there's still a chance that something useful might remain. The silence inside is unnerving, broken only by the occasional creak of the building settling. You remain on high alert, ready for anything that
Welcome
might be
back.
lurking within. Do you
I'm
search
at
the
the
front
gas
area
station.
or head toward the back of the station where storage rooms might hold more valuable supplies?
Okay. So go to storage area, but on my way look for water. Going AFK for 30 minutes. I'm starting to count the time. I don't know, maybe it will be faster if I just read that myself. As you carefully make your way to the storage area, your eyes catch sight of something glinting on one of the lower shelves, a full case of bottled water, seemingly untouched. It's a rare find, and it could be crucial for your survival. With water secured, you head toward the storage area at the back of the gas station, still cautious of what might be waiting. Do you want to keep searching the storage area or leave with the valuable supplies you've already... Okay, yeah, search storage. Why not? And I don't know if it's because the rules of this session is that I have like 15 kilograms of carrying capacity. But maybe it's 20 because I got the backpack and it's increasing my carrying capacity by 5. Okay, you enter the dark storage room, cautiously carrying the case of bottled water while gripping the crowbar in your other hand. The room is dimly lit, with boxes and shelves scattered around. You carefully scan the area, knowing there could be supplies hidden among the clutter, or worse, something lurking in the shadows. The air feels heavy with anticipation, but for now, nothing stirs. Do you want to start rummaging through the boxes, or inspect the shelves first? Actually, what I'm thinking, I could use this light source. But okay, look for flashlight. Why not? Look for a flashlight. I have water. I have some food, and I think I need to be careful with my carrying capacity. You search through the shelves and boxes, hoping to find a flashlight, but after a thorough check, it appears that there's nothing of the sort here. The storage area is mostly filled with old, broken equipment and useless items. Do you continue searching for other supplies? Okay. Check my items and gear and stuff. Pack what can be packed so I can move swiftly and head out. Analyzing. You quickly organize your gear, packing what you can into your backpack. The total weight of your items comes to 11 kilograms, which is well within your carrying capacity of 20 kilograms. Yeah, that's right. Thanks to the backpack. This leaves you with 8 kilograms, well, almost 9 kilograms of remaining capacity, ensuring you can move swiftly while carrying the essentials. With everything packed, you're ready to head out of the gas station. Do you have any destination in mind, or will you scout the surroundings further? Actually, I don't know what my goal is here. I'm guessing it's like a survival sandbox game. So I can, like in Project Zomboid, so I can go anywhere and learn how I died. Learn the story, how I died. I don't know. With everything packed, okay, so actually, I'm taking suggestions, so if you have a suggestion what I should do next, just tell me. It can be anything. I agree to anything. Yet it has to be family friendly, because ChatGPT is against that. You cannot hurt anyone's feelings. No, not safe for work content, please. Okay, I'm going to wait a little bit for you to decide. Maybe I should start a poll. No, actually, poll does not do anything too good to me. So the situation is, I'm at the gas station. I have some water on me, some food with like canned food, like beans and the soup, I guess. I have a crowbar, I have a knife, I have a backpack, and a few other things probably. Since the last time I checked, go back. Yeah, it was 9 a.m. Okay, nobody wants to tell me what I should do, so Let me think it myself. Okay, maybe I should let's go and look for other survivors. Go and look for other survivors. And we have illustration for that. I'm going to play a little bit, then I'm going to take a break and I will play Project Zomboid, like a real thing. You leave the gas station, your backpack full of supplies, gripping your crowbar tightly as you scan the empty streets. The world around you is eerily quiet, with only occasional sounds of distant groaning or the rustle of wind through overgrown vegetation. The shadows stretch along across the cracked pavement, adding to the sense of desolation. As you move cautiously down the street, your eyes remain sharp, searching for any signs of movement, any indication that you are not alone in this forsaken place. Do you follow the road, head toward nearby buildings, or search for higher ground to get... Yeah, let's search for higher ground. That's usually a good idea, and that's what I do in games, if this is possible. Go to high ground and look for scan the surroundings. Oh my god, I have a high agility, so I was able to do that. The ChatGPT also give you skill tests, like it's there is some RNG to the game sometimes, but not always. You climb up a ruined building, gripping your crowbar tightly as you reach higher ground. From this vantage point, you scan the desolate landscape below. Overgrown streets, broken structures, and the occasional shambling figure far in the distance. There are no immediate sign of survivors, but the view provides a clearer sense of the area around you. You notice a few key points of interest. A collapsed bridge to the west, a cluster of abandoned vehicle near the old highway to the east, and tall radio in the far distance. Maybe at the radio tower I will find some survivals. Show me the map, just because it can generate me a map. The map won't be consistent. Every time I ask for a map, it will look different, but who cares, right? There we go, we have a cool map. Where am I? Okay, I'm guessing this is my point of view. So this is the radio tower here, or this one. Where's the bridge? This is not the bridge. Well, okay, you examine the rough map of the area, highlighting the key landmarks around you. The collapsed bridge to the west. I'm guessing this would be west. There is no bridge, but I don't mind. I really don't mind. It's not exact. I'm kind of having fun myself. It's almost like reading an interactive book. That's why I love to play RPG. Tabletop games. But yeah, let's use my imagination and just squint my eye if something's not, it doesn't make too much sense. That's okay. Each location offers potential supplies, danger, perhaps even contact with other survivors. My character is not very intelligent. Actually, maybe. Okay, how do you say that in English? Not strain my brain. Okay, try to use full strength how do you spell that? Of my brain to figure out where is where I could find potential survivors. I don't know if that's the correct sentence, but ChatGPT will understand me. It's analyzing. Despite your best efforts to think it through, your limited knowledge and understanding. Yeah, I'm a level 1 intelligence. So, well, my character is. I understand, Mike. Do what you got to do. And thank you for staying here with me, with us. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that you showed up. That means a lot to me, Mike. And you know it. And we have to set up the game together with World of Warcraft for sure. And I will need the files. I will need the files.
Despite your best efforts to think it through, your limited knowledge and understanding of the situation aren't quite enough to pinpoint where survivors might be. However, you reason that the radio tower could be a place where survivors might gather, as it's a prominent structure that could offer communication or a safer vantage point. Do you decide to head toward the radio tower or reconsider another option?
I knew it. I told you, radio tower. Go to radio tower. Go to radio tower. Yeah. That would be my best guess. Some of people would look for a contact during the apocalypse. I'm pretty sure of it. Of course, that means bad people and good people as well. Okay, you make your way cautiously through the overgrown streets, the radio tower looming in the distance. The terrain becomes rougher as you approach. The long shadow cast by the setting sun, so it's already okay. Adding to the tension. The tower might hold answers or danger, but it's a beacon in this desolate world, and you press on. As you get closer, you see the tower more clearly. Tower's movement near its base, but it's too far to tell if it's survivors or something else. Do you move in closer? Yeah, let's get some action. Move closer. Let's get to the fighting. I don't care. At this point, I'm curious how the real fight, if there will be a fight, looks like in this, because so far I kind of like smacked the zombie head, so I have killed one zombie.
You approach the base of the radio tower cautiously, crowbar in hand. The shadows stretch long as the sun sets, and the tension rises with each step. As you get closer, the movement you saw earlier becomes clearer. There's a figure standing near the tower's base. It's not a zombie, but a person.
Human.
They seem unaware of your presence, distracted, or perhaps waiting for something. Do you approach them directly or try to observe from a hidden position first?
Okay, that's enough hiding. My character is not intelligent enough. He's strong and he's agile, so approach. That will do. I wonder who it is, because there are NPCs in this game. Oh, it's my kind of like twin, and I think he's holding a gun. It looks like it. Yeah, sometimes ChatGPT hangs up for a second.
You approach the figure cautiously, gripping your crowbar but not showing hostility. As you get closer, they finally notice you and turn around. It's another survivor, a woman,
A
weary and
woman,
battle-hardened,
okay.
with a tired
So
but
it's-
sharp gaze. She studies you for a moment, measuring your intentions. "Who are you?" she asks,
Well,
her voice low but firm.
she might
clearly
be a
accustomed
woman,
to the
right?
dangers of this world. How do you respond?
Don't judge the book by its cover, right? Who are you? She asked in her voice, low but firm. Clearly, my name is Tom. Who are you? My name's Harper, she replies.
"My name's Harper," she replies, her eyes narrowing slightly as she assesses you. "I've been surviving out here just like everyone else. This tower, it used to be a communication hub. Thought I might find a working signal, or at least something useful, but it's been dead for a long time." She pauses, glancing at the crowbar in your hand, then back at your face. "You here alone, Tom? Or you got others with you?" Do you tell her the truth, or keep your situation vague?
Tell the truth. Tell the truth, of course. I'm too stupid to lie. Yeah, I'm alone, you say, lowering your guard.
"Yeah, I'm alone," you say, lowering your guard slightly. "Been out here on my own for a while now. Came here hoping to find some supplies, maybe other survivors." Harper nods, her expression softening a bit. "Same here. It's tough going alone, but sometimes it's safer that way." She glances up at the radio tower. "This place is a bust, but if you're looking for somewhere more secure, there's a settlement not far from here. It's risky, though. They don't trust outsiders easily." She pauses, clearly thinking. "I was planning on heading that way. You can come with me if you want. Strength in numbers, right? Do you agree to join Harper on her journey to the settlement, or continue on your own?"
Of course I agree, and actually maybe that water I grabbed and canned food may convince the people in that settlement that it would be a good idea to get me to their settlement, to let me into their settlement. As far as I know, their water is priceless. Well, it's pricey. Probably not priceless, but it's worth a lot. And I have the whole pack of water. Weekly equation. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello. We are playing old school RPG tabletop using ChatGPT. Yeah, using ChatGPT basically. Okay. So yeah, basically I've looted so far. Actually, I will ask, give me a summary of what happened so far. Well, it looks interesting for if you're playing it, probably not if you're...
Here's a summary of your journey so far. Tom Sterling's survival, a Project Zomboid story. Tom Sterling, a rugged, lone survivor in his late 40s, has been navigating the post-apocalyptic world, filled with zombies and danger at every corner. Starting from a small safe house, he gathered basic supplies, including a hunting knife, a crowbar, and food. After securing a gas station for more water and scavenging for tools, Tom decided to venture out in search of other survivors. Following some careful scouting, Tom made his way to a nearby radio tower, hoping to find a working signal or perhaps other survivors. There he encountered Harper, a weary but resourceful survivor also searching for something at the tower. Harper revealed that the radio tower no longer works, but mentioned a potential settlement nearby. She warned that it's risky, but offered to let Tom join her. Tom now faces the choice of joining Harper on a dangerous journey to the settlement or continuing his path as a lone wolf, surviving the apocalypse alone. Your next big decision awaits. What will you do next?
So you work with AI? That's cool. That's interesting. Yeah, actually, well, I use AI every day to do some stuff. And I decided to give it a try today with RPG. Because here, where I live, well, I don't have too many friends that are interested in this kind of stuff, so I have no one to play. So I'm looking for solo RPG games, and actually, ChatGPT, the AI, seems to be really good solution to my problem. Okay, let's join Harper and head to the settlement. That's how it's spelled, settlement. There we go. And we're getting illustration.
You decide to join Harper, and the two of you begin the cautious journey toward the settlement. With weapons in hand and backpacks filled with whatever supplies you could scavenge, you walk side by side through the desolate landscape, moving carefully past abandoned vehicles and overgrown streets. The setting sun casts long shadows, making every movement in the distance feel like a potential threat. Harper walks with confidence but remains quiet, focused on the road ahead. The radio tower fades behind you, and the settlement, though still far off, becomes the new goal. Do you talk to Harper on the way or stay focused and alert for danger?
Yeah, actually, let's talk. Talk to Harper. Why not? Let's learn more about her. Similar that usually is to me playing Zomboid single player and watching someone like you show me some new cool stuff. Okay, yeah. I mean, actually, if you like,
how long have you been out here on your own?
Let's listen first, and
ask,
I will answer you.
Breaking the silence as you walk. Harper glances at you, her expression thoughtful. Feels like forever, but it's been months, I think. I had a group at the start, good people, but you know how it goes. One by one, we lost them. She looks ahead, her jaw tightening. Now, it's just me. She pauses, then adds, and you? You been on your own this whole time, or did you have people once? How do you respond?
How do you respond? I have... Actually, let's use the bloody Microsoft Word. Okay, so what should I... Oh, actually, I wanted to answer you. So, yeah, if you like playing RPGs, I mean, not the digital ones like Project, I don't know. What's the name of it? The Baldur's Gate games and Fallout, or even Project Zomboid. I think it's a somewhat RPG. And you don't have anyone to play with you. There's this pretty cool game called 4 Against Darkness. It's a tabletop game for a solo player, which I think it can be played with others, but it's mainly for solo players. It's a fantasy RPG. It has many different modules that expands the game. It's pretty cool, so if you're looking for something like that, I would recommend you to getting the 4 Against Darkness game. I think it's pretty cheap. It's available in digital version as well on the websites. Okay, so what? How should I respond? I've been alone for the whole my life. I'm a lumberjack. I lived in the woods. I did what had to be done in the woods. I cut down trees. I don't think much about life. But then this shit happened. And here I am. Okay. Let's copy that. Shift. Yeah. Microsoft Word is filtering my words.
Alone, huh? Harper says, her voice softer now. Guess in some ways you were more ready for all this than most of us. People like you know how to survive without needing anyone. She nods, seemingly understanding your way of life. The world shifted. Yeah, a lot of people weren't prepared for it, but sounds like you were made for this kind of fight. She glances at you again. You miss it? The woods, I mean, seems like a place you'd feel more at home than these broken cities. How do you respond?
How do I respond? Do I miss it? I do. I do miss it, but I don't want to talk about it. No, I don't want to talk about it now. I'm scouting the area for dangers. Actually, maybe I should go to the woods, back to the woods, and build a shelter. And now she's a lady. You shift the conversation away, your eyes scanning the area for any signs of danger as the two of you continue walking. The landscape ahead is quiet, but the tension never fades. The long shadows from the setting sun stretch across the desolate streets. It seems that it's repeating the stretching sun, stretching shadows part. Desolate streets, making every corner seem like a potential hiding spot for something lurking. Harper seems to respect your silence, falling into a quieter pace beside you. You stay alert, knowing that in this world, danger can strike at any moment. Do you continue in silence or ask Harper more about this? Yeah, ask about the settlement. How far is it, actually? I should ask. So, the settlement. You begin breaking in the silence. What do you know about it? Is it really safe? Harper glances at you, her expression thoughtful. Safe? Well, as safe as anywhere can be these days, she says. It's a small group. They've got walls, patrols, and they keep things tight. But they're not big on outsiders. You have to prove yourself to them. Okay, will do. She sighs. I heard about it from the trader I ran into a while back. Said they have some kind of leader who runs things real strict. But if you're willing to work, pull your weight, they'll let you stay. Okay, actually I can work. I'm a lumberjack. I'm strong, so I probably can provide them some logs to make the barricades and strengthen the walls. Yeah, she pauses, then adds, I'm not sure what to expect when we get there, but it's better than being out here alone. Oh, I bet. Do you ask more about the leader or continue scouting the area as you walk? Ask about the leader. Who is he? who are they? But I'm carefully scouting the area still while walking. Oh, another image. Yay! You gotta love the images. Actually, it's cool. It's not possible to get so many images with the free version of ChatGPT, which is sad, but I guess understandable. And we have a comic book now. And now the characters look totally different. But who cares, right? I will let the ChatGPT to read that.
The leader? Harper responds, her voice low but steady as she keeps pace with you. I don't know much about them. The trader I met didn't give a name, just said they were tough, someone who doesn't tolerate weakness or laziness. From what I gather, they built the place up after the outbreak. They run it with strict rules. No slackers, no excuses. She glances around, checking the area as she speaks. It's a kind of place where you have to earn your keep. No room for dead weight. Do you ask more about the settlement's rules or keep moving in silence for now?
It seems like she doesn't know more. So, yeah. Keep moving. Oh, no. Okay, I wanted to ask how far is it? You nod and continue walking alongside Harper, keeping your thoughts to yourself for now. The silence between you stretches, but there's a mutual understanding as both of you remain alert, scanning the area for any potential threats. The settlement draws closer with every step, but so does the unease of the unknown. In a world like this, safety is never guaranteed. As the shadows grow longer, the distant outlines of makeshift walls and buildings start to appear on the horizon. You're getting close. Do you approach the settlement cautiously or look for a hidden spot to observe it from a distance first? Yeah, I'm not here to wait. Don't go there, they will make you work. No! Actually, I don't mind working. Having a safe place to stay, be useful. If I have that, I don't mind working. And I want some action. Approach the gates or whatever. I don't know how that looks. How does that settlement look? Approach the gates. I will use the imagination because I'm imagining it as some area surrounded by, I don't know, either log walls or made of metal sheets, like a fence. Oh, there we go. That's even better. I kinda like this. I kinda like this image.
As you and Harper approach the settlement, you get
I forgot to mention I have been back 10 minutes.
The walls are high and patched together with scrap metal, wood, and anything else that could be salvaged to fortify the place. Armed guards stand watch from elevated positions, their weapons trained on the perimeter, eyes scanning for any threats. The tension is thick as you reach the gates. Harper glances at you, clearly wondering what kind of reception you'll get. One of the guards notices your approach, his hand resting on his weapon. Do you let Harper speak first, or do you address the guards yourself?
Actually, my character's intelligence is and charisma. It's very, very low. I will let Harper speak first. She seems to know more than me, so I think that's you've reached the current usage gap for I'm paying for that. "9:30 p.m., so that's 4 minutes. But maybe it's a good time to end this. Well, actually, I'm kind of curious what they will respond. So I'm going to wait this 4 minutes. PM is... Yeah, okay, so it will be 4 minutes for... I'm guessing it's my time. So, yeah, I'm going to wait for a bit, so bear with me. Or don't. I won't mind. Let's turn the fog. So, how are you guys doing today? Reiko, how was your stream? Did you survive? It was a fresh game, fresh start, right? In 7 days to die. You survived. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. 3 minutes to go, and I got hunting knife. So you decided to start using knives with this character, right? You're a backstabber. Yes, until I'll find more magazines. And tell me why? Because I noticed this a long time ago, actually, when we played together on the server. Why you're not reading all the magazines you find? It's not like you lose something, you only gain something. Well, actually, you're losing the carrying space. And why? Even if you don't need that, it's XP, yeah. So you should read that. The higher level. Okay, in that case, okay, that's understandable. Okay, I get that. So you're waging. Okay. Actually, that makes sense, because I mean, I asked this on your streams multiple times, but somehow I didn't get the answer, or probably I missed it. Sorry, it's my fault. And okay, 1 minute to go. Let's try. Maybe it will work. No, 9:30. 1 minute. Yeah, it's reading only necessary books. Okay. So why do you keep them? Why not selling them? If you don't need them, or you don't know if you need them, okay. Never mind. Okay, 1 minute, less than 1 minute to go. And I wonder if it will give me more, the same amount of processing power. Okay, 9:30. Let's see. Okay, there we go. The story progress. Harper steps forward, raising a hand in a gesture of peace, showing her middle finger. Wait, what?
Harper steps forward, raising a hand in a gesture of peace. We're not here to cause trouble, she calls out to the guards. We're just looking for shelter, and we're willing to work for it. The guards eye the both of you warily, but After a moment, one of them signals to someone inside. The heavy gates creak open slightly, and another guard steps forward. "You two alone?" he asks gruffly, looking you both over. "We don't let just anyone in. You'll have to prove yourselves." Do you agree to whatever they ask, or question what they mean by prove yourselves?
What? Not hat. What do you mean by that? It definitely takes more time to process the whole thing. Usually ChatGPT answers much faster.
What do you mean by prove ourselves? You ask, stepping forward and gripping your crowbar tightly, though not in a threatening way. The guard smirks slightly. It means we don't take freeloaders. You'll need to show you can contribute, whether it's guarding the walls, scavenging, or whatever we need. He crosses his arms. Everyone pulls their weight here, no exceptions. We've got a task for you if you want in, but it won't be easy. Harper glances at you, then back to the guard. What's the task?
What's the task?
We've got a supply run that needs doing. The last crew didn't make it back. His tone is blunt. You two up for it? Do you accept the task or ask for more details first?
Okay, I will accept the task next time, because I will play it maybe in the middle of the night. Someday, my night. Maybe this Friday. But yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. It's definitely good if you're alone and you have nothing to play. You can pick. Actually, let me show you. I will start a new game. So here's how it looks like. Welcome to your new RPG adventure. Let's start by selecting your preferred language. There are only 2 languages available in this module, or whatever it is, French and English. So I will pick English. Great choice. See, I did great. I won. And here are the game genres that you can pick, but actually you can pick any game. So for example, if I would like to play in the World of Warcraft universe, in Azeroth or whatever, I can ask for that. So for example, I want to play in a fantasy world similar to the one in World of Warcraft game, and I want to be a hunter dwarf. See, so it will pick medieval fantasy probably, and it will adjust somewhat to what you asked for. Again, fantastic choice. We're diving into fantasy world inspired by World of Warcraft. You will be a dwarf hunter, skilled in tracking, archery, and survival in the wilds. The world is filled with magical creatures, ancient ruins, and dangerous factions. What? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Fantastic choice. We're diving into a fantasy world inspired by World of Warcraft. You'll be a dwarf hunter, skilled in tracking, archery, and survival in the wilds. The world is filled with magical creatures, ancient ruins, and dangerous factions vying for power. Now let's focus on the gender of your hero. Please choose.
I don't know what that means,
1,
though.
male. 2, female. 3, other. What's the gender of your dwarf hunter?
So yeah, you can pick one. And for the illustrations, you have to type the information. So for example, if anything interesting happens, give me image of the situation. Right? And you can make your character, it will give you stuff like that. Flying is like a struggle or contest. Koth, aren't you streaming? I saw you were playing RimWorld. Come on. I was hoping that I would jump into your stream right after this. Struggle or contest. Okay. Thank you for that. That's a new word I've learned today. I've got it set up soon. Okay, I will be there then. Okay, by the way, guys, be sure to check Koth. He will be streaming RimWorld, right? Today. Great game. And actually, let's say I changed my mind. I don't want to play high fantasy theme. Change of plans. I want to play RimWorld. Like that PC game. Right? Excellent. We'll switch to RimWorld style setting. You're stranded on a dangerous, distant planet with unpredictable weather, hostile wildlife, and challenging conditions. You'll need to gather resources, craft weapons, and build shelter to survive. It's not exactly... It won't be exactly like RimWorld the game, but you have to use your imagination as well, right? Like in classic tabletop games, RPGs, role-playing games, RPGs. So it's pretty cool. Is it worth the money? That depends. But I would say no. It's a little bit too much. It's like $24 a month. And as I said, if you be using ChatGPT to other stuff, like, I don't know, program. It's good with helping you in coding and programming stuff. It's really useful. The code that it produces is not always working, but it can give you a hint where to look, and you can adapt the code it will give you. Sometimes it has issues with understanding you, but that might be just me and my English skills. But you can communicate with ChatGPT any language you want, I think. So yeah, sometimes I use English, sometimes I use Polish to communicate. But yeah, let's switch to my RPG session. It was quite an adventure. So next time when I play, I will ask for the summary, the road so far, and we will get it. This is kind of like a good illustration. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it somewhat. I mean, I did, because I was the one who was playing the game. And yeah, see you in the next one. And watch Koth's stream. Go there. There's a link here. Got it. Also, be sure to visit Slater Days Gaming for Project Zomboid and... Sorry, I forgot the name. Battletech Rogue. A mech game. And if you are really bored and you have nothing else to do, you can go to visit this guy. He says his name means little brother, but he's Estonian. Nah, just kidding. Reiko is a great guy. He plays Project Zomboid and 7 Days to Die only. And he's really cool guy, and be sure to check him out. Slater Days Gaming was the link was provided to you, and also there's Snow Beetle, fantastic, wonderful streamer. Also, well, actually, he's streaming only Project Zomboid, but he's good at it. Also, there's Neil. Neil is a great teacher. He knows a lot about the games he plays. Same as Magoo. Magoo likes to talk, so if you catch him streaming, be sure to let him know that you're in the chat. He will be happy to answer your questions, tell you about the game he's playing. He's also very fantastic, wonderful person. And yeah, okay, I'm off. Here's the outro video, and I will post more links to my friends' channels. Okay, bye-bye.
A place, still be no dread raider. Fireworks, one party, sneaky Pete, the nearest demon, stronger agent, don't see girl gaming. To most, big guy, professor pickle. Something power, something pride, hit that button, join the ride. Gaming legends, quest galore, smash, subscribe, unleash the roar. New adventures, don't be late, join the crew. It's your fate in this world, you're never alone. Something things and find your throne. Victory opens, your squad is near. Feel the fire, don't you fear. Gaming might spend the flame. Subscribe and all of their name. Fickle. Blow the meal. You're new. Towers dragon. Duster. Slatter-based gaming. Vehicle plays. Snow beetle. Dread raider. Fireworks, one body. Sneaky Pete. No nearest gaming. Driver. Ashnick. Clumsy. Go. Gomos. Speed guy. Professor Prohibited. The main. The guy Professor Prohibited. Hit that button. Join the ride. Gaming legends. Quest galore. Smash, subscribe. Unleash the roar. New adventures. Don't be late. Join the crew. It's your fate. In this world, you're never alone. Something these and find your throne. Victory opens, your squad is near. Feel the fire, don't you fear. Gaming might spread the flame. Hit subscribe and roar their name. Victory is your fate. In this world you're never alone. Something these and find your throne. Throne. Victory awaits, your squad is near. Feel the fire, don't you fear. Gaming might spread the flame. Gaming might spread the flame. Hit subscribe and